right, so this is Keith stoking our furnace. That's a 3.5 by 5 foot. Is that a 3.5? Yeah, he does. He's got his headphones on. 3.5 by 5 foot firebox, and that furnace heats that garage, that house, and the front. Yeah, that whole house, and the pump house. So he have cut down some branches or some trees over by the riverbank, and these are all branches that he's feeding in. And in our wood processing, when we process wood and we have chaff or pieces that are too gnarly to split or too short or something like that, we put those all in a pile, which you can see behind him. We'll zoom in on that. There we go. That pile right there is all stuff that is not sellable for firewood. And then he is kind enough to stack up this stuff here for when he's gone, so that our daughter and I can stoke the fire without having to lift those really, really heavy ones over there. So this furnace goes 365 days a year, 24/7. It heats all of our water and all of our air in the winter. The water all year round, the air during the winter. And as you can see, he's pretty dang good at figuring out how to get that big branch in there. It looks impossible, but he'll do it.
What's that?
I'm talking about you.
Oh.
We're watching you wrestle this branch into the fire. So he's gonna wrestle that thing in there, and the tops of the branches will burn, and he has to be super, super careful because that fire can jump 7 feet or 8 feet out of the front of that thing if he gets a backdraft, which won't happen while he's got the door open, but it does happen sometimes. And if you're in the wrong, he knows where he can stand safely, where he won't get his hair burned, and we know that by experience. So he's got all those branches in there, and he's going to wait for the tops of the branches to burn, and then he'll shove the bottom part in and get the furnace up to temperature before we leave for the day. And that's what's happening now.